Morning guys, it is like 4 something a.m. I got here early because today is moving day. I can procrastinate it and put it off no longer. Shutting down the computer for the last time here. There's something bittersweet about moving spaces. Like, I usually feel like I didn't do enough in a space, but I feel like I got enough out of this space. I grew, I made a lot of videos, I did a lot of stuff. I'm ready for the next chapter. For those of you who don't know, I'm moving out of this space because the lease is up and someone else is renting out this whole side of the building, but thankfully I get to stay in the building. I just have to move to the other corner. I picked up this double-decker wagon for film production and it has been so useful, and today I'm going to use it probably to move pretty much everything. And it's a blessing in disguise because this space is like 100-something square feet and I'm moving into 2 spaces. So I'm expanding. I'm having one space for light manufacturing and the second space will just be for my photo video work. So it's good news. Other than the fact that I have to move, but I did just go and test all of the 15 amp switches, and it looks like there's 4 separate 15 amp switches in my light manufacturing studio, which is really cool because this space only had 1 for everything, and I was right at the max of what I could possibly have. So I'm really excited about that. And then there's 1 15 amp switch for my photo video studio, but I'm not really worried about that one. So that's good news. I'm really not sure about the layout yet, but I'm gonna test out this setup without putting everything all fully set up to make sure that it's what I want. Cool thing is, all my Gridfinity bins just sat in there. Nothing moved at all. And I didn't have to unpack all of my camera gear, so that was a real nice bonus. That's everything, at least the majority of everything from the photo video business that I run. All my camera gear, computers and stuff. Okay, time to start attempting to move all of this stuff. This will not fit through the door. This will not fit through the door either, so I'm gonna have to take everything off and out and dismantle everything. This is the part I was not looking forward to and procrastinating. I've hit a bit of a wall, but I decided let's just push through, and then I'm gonna get some lunch. So I'm gonna just try and move this, at least start moving this. This is the biggest one, this is the hardest one. That's pretty much it. I think I have everything out of this room that needs to be out of this room. Last step is just to patch the holes, even though there was tons of holes in here before I moved in. I guess that's the last step needed, so. Alright, I'm gonna call it there for the day. That's a wrap. I'm exhausted. Let's cut to tomorrow. Alright, y'all. Oh, that's bad. Do you guys see that banding? Oh, that looks ugly. There's a lot of work to be done here. So far, my studio space is just filled with stuff. I need a lot of work to be done. But for now, today, I need to get these 3D printers running because I have more sales this weekend than I have products. So I got 3 days to get my products back in stock, even though this studio is a mess. I've barely slept in the past 3 days because Kobe's surgery went well, but it's a difficult recovery, and of course my daughter's sick, so I'm popping in here late at night to get things done. I got a lot of work to do here, but I at least need to get these printers running today. Filament's drying, and then my other studio space over here is actually looking pretty good. Got a couple more things to put away. I gotta set up the monitors and turn the computer on, but that'll be pretty quick. All the camera gear is put away and it looks decent. At the cost of this mess, I have 2 printers now printing. I installed the Sunlu AMS heater up there so that I can get 4 more rolls heated. That was the decision I went for because the filament that I'm mainly always behind on is Petri and it doesn't need some crazy dryer, so I'm gonna use this for now and then adjust accordingly. I got some carbon fiber nylon drying in the other one for a client, and I'll come back and get the other 2 printers going, but 2 is better than none. That's it for today. I was here for like 22 minutes, but we got everything we needed done, so I'll see you guys later. Honestly, the last few days have been some of the hardest of the year already. I've not slept much. It's difficult with the baby being sick and the dog recovering from surgery, but my prints all finished, which is great news. They literally just finished. I got 3 printers that all finished because over the past 2 days I've had 17 sales for products. So good news and bad news because I have to get this all done now. I slept like 2-3 hours last night, but this is the difficulties of running your own business. Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices like this to keep the lights on. And that's just the reality, so let's get to it. I've made a ton of progress. Now I'm gonna get my products that I've already sold out the door. After printing literal thousands of these products, I started to have a ton of issues out of nowhere, and I guess Bamboo Lab changed their manufacturer for the PET GCF that I use, and now I have to run it. It took a while to figure this out, but now I have to run it 18 degrees hotter than I used to get the same results. Super weird, but at least I figured that out before moving offices. I tried out the Sunlu dryer for the first time, so I've had 4 drying. This one finished printing, so then I'll move 1 over and then use the other 2 down here. So kind of at least an endless flow for this. And then I moved my other dry over here because I'm printing some client work with carbon fiber nylon directly out of the heater into the X1 carbon. I can have a bit of a normal week and bring Kobe to work and not stress my wife out having to manage both of them. So shout out to Maggie, thank you. You've been amazing throughout this super difficult past few days, but hopefully our dog is gonna start feeling better. All right, I'm gonna go spend some time in the sunshine. This is it. This is the last big thing I needed to be completely moved in, so we're gonna set it up and end this video here. Okay, and just like that, and that's it. I think I'm officially moved in. There's a lot of changes that I still want to make, but this is a good first start here. We got the new ultra wide monitor and original monitor. I'm gonna put some more pictures on the wall. We got the camera unit here. Everything was super smooth. I jammed all my tripods and support back there, so that'll get organized eventually. I'm gonna get a new PC case with a desk that fits a little better, but that's a future project. And then I have a lot of space over here for a backdrop for filming. That is one thing I have not set up, is lighting and camera angles for making YouTube videos, but that'll come as I keep making videos. So that's the camera space. And then I finished the manufacturing space as well. We got the bamboo print garden working fine. And then this is just kind of random amounts of filament that's gonna get turned into a nice filament organizing system. Recycling. My goal here is to put in another big shelving unit kind of thing. So ideally I'll have maybe, 5 or 6 more 3D printers and maybe a couple more CNC machines, and then I might be able to fit one more section of machines here. And then I've got my workstation here for processing prints, working on projects, soldering, anything else that needs to get done. So that ported over really nicely from the previous space. I've got the laser engraver in there, air purifier, all my tools, storage underneath. I'm trying out my old spare monitor there so I can whip it around and use it for projects. We'll see if that stays, but that's it. I'm officially moved in, and I'm excited to make some more products here, and I'll share the journey with you guys. And see you next time.